Hey there, Blue Jays Domain here. And being that it's Christmas today, I figured we could get into the Christmas spirit by taking a look at what's under the Blue Jays tree this year. We got everything from off-season moves to moves within the organization of players and more. But before we get into this, be sure to subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. We're on the road to 300 subscribers and we want to hit it by, the end of the year. So, be nice, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you know when we upload on every Monday. And yeah, grab your cookies, get some milk, and let's get into the video. The first one feels pretty obvious, but a healthy Danny Jansen is almost a must at this point. Jansen has not played a full 162 in his entire career. In the 5 years Danny Jansen has been a big leaguer, he has not played in over 120 games, the most being 109, I believe it was, in 2019. Last year, in 86 games, Danny Jansen hit .224, not the best, but you can work with that. 17 home runs and 53 RBIs. That's the big stuff you want to look at, is the production coming from that bat. When he's hitting, it's productive. And he had a couple of walk-off wins, one against the Braves and one against the Yankees. Getting a full 162 from Jansen, you could almost count on 25 home runs and 80 RBIs, either from your catcher spot or your DH spot, depending on where you have him in the lineup. That is an insane improvement, an insane add that you didn't have to spend any money on. He just was there. So, Danny Jansen, a full 162. We need it this year. Next up is the return of some offensive players. The first one, super obvious, and that's Vladdy Jr. He's got to return to what he's doing. And it does seem like that could probably happen with all of that work he's been doing this offseason. He's looking mean and shredded all of a sudden, and a little bit of a new stance potentially. So that's fun. But when he's good, he's an MVP candidate. You can argue he's an MVP if you don't have the unicorn in the American League now. If Vladdy puts up a 2021 season again, he's probably the MVP. That is a huge must. You need that, especially if you want to have any success right now. And the other player is Kirk. Kirk had a down year last year. Well, downish, but still a really good year. And he's become a really key bat all of a sudden in this lineup. In 2022, we saw Kirk break out. He had .285, he had 17 homers, and won a Silver Slugger, and made the All-Star team. Last year he regressed, but not a lot, just, expected regression. And yeah, just getting him back on the right page, returning to normal is another big add to the lineup that, again, you didn't have to spend anything on. It was there, it was yours, it was rightfully yours, and you just got it. It lengthens the lineup and makes everyone a little bit more scared of everyone, and that's what you want. Next up, and my personal favorite all of a sudden, is a brand new and shiny Max Kepler and Jorge Polanco trade package. Kepler slots in perfectly as the Jays' new left fielder, and Polanco will be great at second or third, wherever you want to play him. Next up, we have a return of Alek Manoah. This has to happen. It's a must. If it doesn't happen, that's horrific. Manoah went from a Cy Young finalist to a complex league pitcher within 12 months. Manoah had the definition of a horrible year last year. Nothing went right for him, and that needs to change for the Jays going forward in 2024 if they want to be able to compete. He is a huge part of that rotation, and if you can get him back to 2021, I'm not even asking for Cy Young finalist in 2022. Give me 2021 Alek Manoah, and you're winning 95 games. Lastly, and most importantly, a win in the playoffs. God damn it, it's been 8 years since the Toronto Blue Jays have won a game in October when it's meant something. It was Cleveland off of Trevor Bauer. That's how long it's been.
Toronto is still alive. Blue Jays.
All we have done is get swept in the wild card series. We've been doing it before it was cool. We did it in 2020 to the Rays.
To the division series, they sweep the Toronto Blue Jays.
2022 to the Mariners.
Field coming in, Julio. He makes the catch and the ball game is over. The Mariners win the wild card series. They're going to Houston to take on the Astros.
And now last year to the Twins. The Twins, who the last time they won a playoff game, Vladdy might not have been born. It was so long. So, a playoff win, it has to happen. Nothing in the regular season matters. You got to win in October, and this team hasn't done it. So, God damn it, if there's not a playoff win under that tree this year, Santa's horrible. Horrible. You might as well just throw coal and burn the house down, because, it's not fun to watch. It has been the exact opposite of fun to watch in the playoffs when everything goes wrong. And a little side note, it's like the little tag on the present. Not pulling your pitcher at the 4th inning would be lovely in a elimination game. Thanks. So yeah, that's all the presents I have under the Jays tree this year. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you would add or change. I definitely could have gone into more. There's guys like Varsho that we definitely could have talked about. Maybe some other free agents as well that didn't get into. And yeah, enjoy your Christmas. And be sure to leave a like if you liked the video. And subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. And yeah, peace.